Sorry, I'm so ugly. No, I'm not. I just didn't have makeup. I think it's very important for our young ladies out here in the world to just not wear makeup and just find your favorite things about your face, I guess, because I don't recognize myself. I don't recognize myself. And it's not just me that doesn't recognize myself. Apple Face ID doesn't seem to recognize me every morning. You know, it's like, who's this? For one, I can't be asked to put on, like, you know, put on eyeliner or do my brows. But yeah, so I was like, why not just press record? This video is going to be another part of the reacting to your Reddit confessions, I guess, regarding your favorite romance tropes. So yeah, I did it obviously previously for the dark romance community. Never again. So we're just gonna get right into it, basically. Okay, so this Reddit page is called "What are your favorite romance tropes?" Someone said, enemies to lovers, marriage of convenience, male main character secretly in love with female main character since ages, but pretends to hate, dislike her. This one, because it's like, it's not like I don't read enemies to lovers. It's not like I hate enemies to lovers where I would avoid it completely. That's not true. My thing with enemies to lovers is this: it's very easy to just get it wrong. It's very easy to get it wrong, and most people do just that. They get it wrong. They never get it right. They make it weird. They make it some kind of abuse kink involved in it, and it's just like, why are they even together? They take the enemies part. They lean more so into the enemies rather than like the love, I guess. So like, for example, this person, they said that the male main character is secretly in love with the female main character but pretends to hate, dislike her. People typically lean more into the dislike aspect of the relationship and then try and like sprinkle in moments where he clearly likes her. But then how does that remove from the fact that he killed her dog? Or he this is a good one. Or he killed her brother. Or because she doesn't like him back. Or because he just doesn't like her. Like, I can go on and on about this. I don't like when they just lean into the dislike, hate aspect of the relationship, basically. It's weird. Someone said, I love the bodyguard trope. Big, professional and protective men with forced proximity. Delicious. It's not like I'm like I don't like this trope or anything. I haven't come across like an exemplary romance novel with the bodyguard trope. But my take on it is this: the bodyguard is always just so fatherly. Fatherly, that's the word. Yeah. Someone said, I'm a sucker for enemies to lovers and fake relationships. Literally can't get enough. Also, there was only one bed. Every single time. Love it. LOL. The one bed thing is just like overplayed. I can't lie. It's so overplayed. You know, like stop with it. Stop. Someone said, seconding the rake, shy, wallflower dynamic. The more awkward and reserved shy, the better for me. I also love when the rake is super charming and funny. I'm confused. What is a rake? Let me search it up now. Just reminding me of the whole Somno situation. Oh. Okay, a playboy or womanizer. So this person likes a womanizer playboy with the shy wallflower woman. I'm assuming that's what they mean. I think this is overplayed as well. Just my opinion. I think it's overplayed. Someone said size difference with a petite female main character and a taller than average male main character. Okay. I love when enemies to lovers occurs in a workplace romance. I love that. I love when it occurs in the workplace environment, because when it comes to the workplace, when it comes to an academic or professional, you know, setting where people typically do compete with each other for better pay, for better opportunities, you know, for promotions, I guess, within their jobs, right? There is bound to be, I guess, some rivalry, and that rivalry has a foundation. It's not just like you're kind of like, as you're reading it, you're struggling to understand why the male main character doesn't like the female main character, or vice versa. It's kind of established some aspect of the rivalry, which makes it more believable and makes it more understandable. You know, it just makes it for an interesting read when you see how they might put aside all that environmental factors, you know, and just realize that I actually like this woman because she's just as competitive as me, or vice versa, you know. Like, it's just a lot more realistic. That's what I love. Yeah. Friends to lovers. This person just simply said friends to lovers. I respect it. I'm a friends to lovers gal as well. Like friends to lovers, like it when the male main character is secretly in love with the female main character. I prefer the female main character to be non-virginal and actually really enjoy it if they are more on the slutty side. By slutty, I mean act like a man. I enjoy the male main character to be more of an a-hole. Can't stand them all. Can't stand them all beta. Whatever. What's wrong with the beta males? Why the hate on the beta males? But I can't lie. This person lost me when they started off saying I prefer the female main character to be non-virginal. Like, I just looked through my highest rated romance novels on Goodreads, and it turns out I really like the enemies to lovers trope. I guess I shouldn't be. I'm so tired of this. I sometimes hate myself for loving a helpless heroine. The more helpless, the better. If the hero is big in size and ego, even better. I read the crap out of these types of books. What's wrong with me? LOL. At least they know there's something wrong with them. Someone responded saying, maybe think of it more as loving a capable hero rather than loving the helpless heroine. But no judgment here. One of my favorite... Okay. I didn't know this was an AA meeting, but... Someone said, enemies to lovers is the gold standard of romance tropes for me, especially when based upon respect and admiration rather than sex appeal. Unfortunately, it is extremely rare, with most readers preferring and authors writing petty, hatred-based enemies to lovers. I think this person they get what I mean. At least I resonate with this post, because they make the distinction between the two types of enemies to lovers tropes. When they say when it's based upon admiration and respect, this is why I feel like it just works well within an environment where there are stakes when it comes to possibly the careers of the two characters, you know, and they might feel threatened by the other, and that show of being threatened or whatever, it kind of transforms into a level of admiration or respect, because they respect the hustle of the other, they respect how they are a worthy competitor, I guess, you know. Yeah. And so admiration, respect, there is a very thin line between that and love, so it just makes sense. Yeah. Yes, I love when a book has two characters who should hate each other but end up respecting one another for their strengths and seeing beyond the petty. Even what, yeah, like this is what happens in real life. Yes, this person gets it. Someone said, I would take respect over sex appeal as the basis of a romance any day. Like, you can't, a romance, a love story is just, it has to be founded on a level of respect between the two people. It can't just be blatant attraction sexually. It can't just be that. It can't just be sex appeal. That is what is pushed out by the author. No. The one trope where I'll read it in any shape or form is troubled marriages. The moment I see troubled marriage in the blur, it's like, I'm like, hell yes. I don't know why. Girl, I respect you for this, because I've never seen this trope. I've read books with this trope, but I didn't know it was a trope where someone could just, you know, mention it in a thread like this. But yeah, like, no, I love that. I love that. I love that. Like, I'll have 50 books on my TBR, to be read, which are known to be really great, interesting, provoking romances, but I'll call right back to my obscure little troubled marriages. It just sparks my interest like nothing else, even if the book sucks. Okay. I read a troubled marriage one recently that was probably more on the contemporary women's fiction side, but you might like it. I love contemporary women's fiction. I love that. I love that. Okay, guys. So that is the end. That is the end of this video. I can see that is getting a bit dark today. It's gotten a bit dark, basically. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you didn't get shook, I guess, by how different I look. But anyway, guys, be sure to check out my other videos, and be sure to check out what I will upload next. But yeah.